To make this test batch of chocolate ginger beer, I roasted 50 grams of raw cacao nibs. Half of these to go into the wort and half to make the chocolate extract. To make the extract, I used 25 grams of the roasted nibs and 25 grams of raw nibs, then poured over 100 ml of dark rum. Sealed up the jar and left it in a cool place for 5 days, agitating it a few times a day. To brew the beer, I used 7 litres of water, 1 kilogram of medium spray malt, and heated this up. Adding 100 grams of chocolate malt to steep for around a quarter of an hour. I then added 20 grams of Bobek hops. The other half of the roasted cacao nibs, 25 grams of raw nibs, then boiled for 15 minutes, adding protofloc for the last 10. Then 450 grams of grated root ginger at flame out. Then chilled down to pitching temperature. I then strained the wort into a brew bin. Added the ale yeast, stirred, and then left to ferment for a week or two. After the 5 days of infusion, I strained the chocolate rum off the nibs, bottling it until I needed it. It was then added with the priming sugar before bottling.
The ginger has come through, and you can just about get chocolate aroma, but I'm just not feeling the chocolate in the palate. I was hoping for a big hit of chocolate flavour. Maybe it's because the ginger has kind of masked it. I'm not sure. Maybe I should do a side by side. Do a brew without the ginger and just the chocolate. But I'm a bit disappointed. It's still a nice ginger beer, but it's not got that chocolate I was after. Next time, with or without the ginger, I will increase the amount of chocolate malt. Maybe not put any actual chocolate in the kettle at all. Just rely upon the chocolate malt to give that body first, and then save all the cacao nibs for either in the fermentation vessel or just in an alcoholic extract, and possibly just use vodka just to get purely the chocolate flavour instead of using dark rum. Maybe even use a little bit of vanilla as well. I may consider putting some cocoa powder actually in the kettle but on balance, I think I might actually go for the chocolate malt to give the body there. What else? Oh, actually, the other thing I may do before I make the alcoholic extract in the vodka is roast the cacao nibs a bit more, get them even more roasted, get a much more robust chocolate flavour to add right at the end. Food for thought. Cheers.